How can I tell if anybody's even on here? How can I tell if anybody's even on here? Hey, my friend. How are you, Leah? So I am here tonight and I am doing some Reiki for anybody that would like some nice relaxing energy. Something to keep us grounded. Hey, Donna. Love you, ladies. So if you give permission to, I will be doing some Reiki for everybody. How are you guys doing? How's your day been? How was that Friday? Do you have plans over the weekend? Tell me all about it while I get my crystal Vogel ready. So I just wanted to come on here live and do some energy for everyone. Welcome, everyone. Just doing some energy clearing and energy healing for all of those that welcome it. I appreciate you being here. I know it's been quite an interesting week, energetically speaking, because we've had some interesting astrological events happening. And for all of those that have had a little bit of a rough time with this week, just sit here and take in all of the cleansing energy. That's all, just some Reiki energy healing. And if you like what you find here, please do share, hit that like, just tap the screen, show me some love. And if you like what you see, then please follow me as well. I appreciate all of you. Just doing some energy healing work, looking to help all of you out. And thank you for those likes. You're very welcome. You are so welcome. Just my way of giving back to everybody. It's been a rough week. There have been some interesting conjunctions out there, astrologically speaking, and everybody's been feeling it. I've especially heard that a few people have been spending a lot of money recently. And if you know anything about astrology, it's because that wonderful conjunction between Jupiter and Mars and their involvement with Venus. Hey, bestie, I love you. Yes, I am doing Reiki, but I do also do psychic readings. I don't know about answering about Mohammed, but if you would like to get in touch with me, then you can go ahead and send me a DM message, or what you can do is reach out to me on Instagram. I know that I'm really not supposed to be saying it here, but they won't let me put a link up yet because I don't have enough followers for a link to be posted. And then you can get to my website and all of that good stuff. But for right now, I'm just giving some nice energy healing work to everyone, because it's been an interesting week. A lot of astrological stuff. But if you like this and you feel that anybody else could be using some nice energy healing, please do share this live, share the love. And if you do like what's here, please tap the screen, send me some love. And if you really do like my energy as well, then I would love for you to follow me as well. I am hoping to get some of the nice energy healing music on soon. But for some reason, I was not able to get it going tonight. So I apologize for that. But I didn't want that to hold me back from being here and to be helping raise the vibrations for everybody. And for anybody that's feeling kind of stuck or feeling any blocks right now, I just want to be able to help you. Just sending you some love and some healing energy. Taking away some of that pain, taking away some of that stuck energy, clearing some of that. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. And if any of you want to be chatting, I can go ahead and read your comments. I can see what you're commenting. If you have any questions about energy healing, about chakras, about crystals, I'd be more than happy to answer some of those. Or even astrology questions, because that's my jam, all of those things. Another night I will be here doing card readings, but not tonight. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you, my bestie. Oh, Donna, you're right. I didn't. All right, I'm going to send you that information shortly. Absolutely. Although, Donna, aren't you allergic to citrus fruits? Am I remembering that correctly? Don't you have something where you can't have citric acid? Anyway, send me a DM and let me know. Okay. I hope that you guys are all feeling that nice, calming, soothing energy as I'm working through all of the chakras. Working through all of the chakras. Right now I'm working on your root chakras. Clearing that, especially if you've been feeling anxious, if you've been feeling weighed down, if you've been feeling down with a lot of the heavy energy that's been going around. Just going to clear some of that up, pull some of that out. And send you some nice energy. There you go. Okay, I see some of you guys asking certain questions, and I'm not actually doing readings tonight, but I do some readings. I just would need permission, and I can do those privately. I'm not doing those kinds of questions tonight, but I do appreciate you guys coming out and asking them. You can certainly send me a direct message in my DM. You can reach me on Instagram. My link is in my bio on Instagram. Unfortunately, I don't have enough followers as of yet on TikTok to be able to put my link there. And I will come back another night and do some card readings. So this is just general Reiki for anyone that needs it. If you do feel that you want a personalized session, though, I can go ahead and share my information, my Venmo or my PayPal, and I can go ahead and do a personalized session. This right now is just for the collective. And I've just worked on your sacral chakra, if you know about chakras. That's the chakra that deals with creativity and passion, sensuality. And now going to be working on solar plexus, which is our core power, our core identity. So if anybody needs some more energy in that chakra right now, this is for you. Solar plexus chakra also has to deal with fire energy. And we just ended Leo season. We're now in Virgo season. But if you felt that for whatever reason, and the Leo season may have been a little bit tough for you, and you need a little extra boost in your solar plexus chakra for Leo season, then let's work on that a little bit. Thank you, all of you that are liking, that are tapping and sending me some love. I appreciate you. I see some of you that are asking some yes or no questions, and I appreciate you asking those, but I'm actually not doing that kind of work today. I am sending some Reiki healing energy to everyone because it's been a little bit of a rough week for some of us. Actually, for most people, because there have been some really interesting astrological transits happening. And right now, Mercury is still retrograde, so a lot of people are really feeling that. Especially if you've been feeling it in your heart space. I am about to work on the heart chakra. So if you've been feeling like a broken heart or some sadness, I'm going to work on pulling some of that out. Sending you all some love. I think that a lot of us needed that, right? Now, speaking about Mercury retrograde, Mercury has a lot to do with the throat chakra. Mercury is all about communication, and during retrograde, things can get a little hairy. Yep. Sometimes what we intend to say may come out a little differently, or what we say may be very direct, but other people are not interpreting it the way that we mean it. So there's misinterpretation, miscommunication on both sides. So if you've been feeling that, because Mercury has been retrograde since August 4th, but went into the pre-shadow mid-July, and it's going to be there for a while until we get into September. Clears out of retrograde and goes direct at the end of August 28th. However, you're going to feel the post-shadow for a couple of weeks into September. So, yes, autocorrect also has been turning things wrong, and suddenly our phones are saying things that we definitely did not intend, and suddenly there are many misunderstandings. So let's go ahead and clear any of those blockages that are in that throat chakra. Pull them all out. There's been a lot of that. There really has. But also with that Mercury retrograde, a lot of people having car trouble. A lot of cars breaking down. A lot of cars not starting. A lot of appliances being a little faulty. Printers not working. Wi-Fi not working. Cell phones not working. A lot of dropped calls. A lot of dropped calls in the middle of very important conversations, I might add. Yeah, that's been a lot of the energy that's been going around over there. A lot of people have been feeling that. But it also all depends on your natal chart. Tips to connect your third eye? Well, energy healing work in itself will actually help you to have a deeper connection, because the more that all of your chakras are in balance, the more you will open up. But also for the third eye, certain foods will help. Certain healing frequencies, like sound healing frequencies, will work. Meditating will work. Journaling to open up the third eye. And doing actual affirmations daily for that will also work. And most of all, certain crystals are really, really great for the third eye. One of my favorite crystals for the third eye is amethyst, because I think that that's like an amazing crystal. But also lapis lazuli, labradorite, which is my favorite crystal. Those also will all help with third eye. So I hope that that has answered your question. Thank you, everybody, for being here. All right, now that we really did all that work on the throat chakra that really needed it, we're actually moving on to the third eye. And the third eye, believe it or not, is also in part, in some ways, related to Mercury. And the reason for that, let me explain that before I really get into it. But Mercury also has to do with higher thinking and mental processing. So that also is involved with Mercury, because, you know, Mercury is related to that. The third eye has to do with thinking and seeing. So, and it also has to do with our intuition, which would involve other planets and other energies and other elements, but Mercury is partially related to that. So when we're working on the third eye now, hey there, Shawnette. I'm going to be catching yours later, sweetheart. I love you. And here I am doing some of my work, but I can't get my music to work tonight, so no music right now. Oh, I know that you do. And you always do so much for everyone. I appreciate you. So everyone, I'm just going to take this moment to remind you to tap that screen and show some love. This is just Reiki for everybody. We all need it. It's been a pretty heavy and intense week as far as astrological transits going on. We've had a few interesting conjunctions with oppositions and squaring, which have had some Saturn energy, some Uranus energy, and there have been a lot of interesting things happening. So we're just going to take this time to open up and work on some of that energy. And just ask your permission. And we're working on some of that third eye right now to help clear any obstacles, to help bring some balance, to help with that mental clarity, to help with that ability of seeing what's beyond the surface. Because, I mean, yes, you can see my face, you can see my smile right now, but what's behind that? What's underneath all of this? What is it that's going on behind what we actually see? Oh, yes. Thank you, Leah, for reminding everyone of that. Let me see. Can I go ahead and pin that? Yes. As a reminder. Okay. I don't know if it actually did that, but... Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for sending me that. Love you. Please, if you enjoy this, please share with your friends that you feel may benefit from some energy healing and some clearing. Again, because that energy has been a little bit heavy this week, and we still are in Mercury retrograde. So a lot of people are going through some challenging times with a lot of misunderstandings and miscommunication and dealing with a lot of different things. So, Leah, do you happen to know how I can go ahead and make you a mod? Because I'm really not sure. I don't know where that would be for me to be able to do that. I haven't done this too often, guys. Yes, Mercury retrograde is almost over. We only have about 5 more days, and then it goes into post-shadow. If you click on me, does it give you the option? Let me see. Tells me you're my friend, which you have been my friend for quite some time. Oh, add moderator. Thank you, Leah. There we go. Oh, my fellow Pisces. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I just did that, so hopefully you got the notification for that. And actually, while I'm here, Shawnette, if you're still in here, I'm doing that for you as well. I appreciate you guys. And for anyone who's here, who's taking in this energy right now, thank you for being here and allowing me. Thank you for giving me the honor of doing this for you. If you like what's here, if you like my energy, please do follow me as well. And hopefully your third eye is feeling a little bit more open now, and intuition opens up a little bit more for you. Now we're working on that crown chakra being right up here, and that connection to the higher plane, that connection to the higher dimensions. I'm just going to remind all of you that anytime that we're doing any kind of energy work and energy healing, please make sure that you're drinking a lot of water and that you're keeping hydrated. A lot of things are going to be moving around in your system because all of the cells in your body are also going to be affected by energy healing work. So we want to move out all the stuff that doesn't belong there. Anything that's been kind of stagnant, anything that's been kind of blocking energy, causing imbalances, as I'm moving that energy-wise, energetically speaking, we want to move that out, also physically speaking. So we want to help the physical body to get everything out and move it out and help filter everything by increasing our water intake. What may also help you with some of this energy work is if you're in a relaxed place, just taking it all in and doing your own breathing of deeper breaths, or if you prefer doing certain techniques of breath work. I personally really like doing a 4-7-8 approach, where I'm inhaling for 4 seconds, holding a breath in for 7 seconds, and then exhaling on the count of 8. And that is also very helpful to open up even more and allow a lot of the energy to flow through. Reiki is the universal energy that we all possess within us. Of course, those of us that have been trained and have been attuned, that attunement means that we've been aligned and given this passage, this rite of passage for learning how to be able to stay in the light and lead from a place of love to help others as well as help ourselves. I thank all of you for being here. And if anybody has any questions that have to do with Reiki or energy healing, I also happen to be a certified aromatherapist, which means that I have worked with traditional Chinese medicine from an energetic perspective. And I've actually created what's called Energy Sync, and it's my own technique that is a combination of both the Reiki with the Reiki symbols and the Reiki energy along with the meridians of traditional Chinese medicine. And this was something that I experimented with some dear friends that were sick that I cannot see in person. And this is where I created this technique, and it's helped people that have autoimmune conditions and chronic illnesses to help them feel better, because now I'm going a little bit deeper. It's kind of like getting a Reiki acupuncture treatment without using the actual needles. So I'm not sure if anybody has had questions about that, but if you've ever had acupuncture done, it's kind of similar to getting acupuncture. Or if you've always been interested in getting acupuncture and getting that kind of work done, but afraid of needles, which I know a lot of people are, this kind of does the same thing. Well, as of right now, anybody that's been here this entire time is actually pretty balanced. As long as you've welcomed the energy, as long as you've welcomed the healing, then you're pretty balanced. Leah, actually, I have been able to do that distance-wise, and that's the reason why I was experimenting, because I was able to do it in person for people, but with everything that was happening with the pandemic and everything being closed for so long and people not being able to come to me in person or for me to reach them in person, and as you know, because you and I met in a platform where everybody is, a far distance from each other. I mean, you and I, we don't live close to each other. A lot of people that were sick, especially with that virus that we all know about, and I was feeling helpless, not being able to help them, yet knowing that therapy would have been beneficial to them, I decided to test it out. I figured, what could go wrong? What could go wrong by me testing it out? And the more people that I was testing it out on, the more people were getting benefits and getting better. And then I realized, wait a second, maybe combining these two distance-wise, I don't need to actually be pushing my fingers into those acupuncture points and doing acupressure. I can do a virtual acupressure. And people have actually had great results. And I did a lot of sessions virtually before actually charging people for it. Oh, thank you, Shawnette. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for all of the gifts. I appreciate you. Oh, look at all those. Such pretty necklaces. It's like crystal necklaces. Oh, and this right here, Shawnette, I meant to tell you about this. This right here is like my favorite tool that I carry with me at all times. So my friend, my bestie, who was here before, I don't know if she's still here. She may have logged off. She actually wrapped this for me, and it's Tibetan quartz, but actually this one also has some black tourmaline in it. I don't know if you can really see it, but it has some black tourmaline along with... There you are! Yes, you're still here. So she wrapped this for me, and if you look at what's here, that literally is the symbols for energy. And this can be used as a pendulum. It can be used as a wand. It can be used, it's actually a vogel too, because if you look carefully, one end is wider than the other. It's absolutely beautiful, and it can be used for anything, being that it's part of the clear quartz family, even though it has some other inclusions in there. And actually it has anhydro in it, and it has some rainbow flash in it too. This is like my favorite piece. Because it is clear quartz, this can be programmed to be taking place as any other crystal. So no matter where I am, if I need to do any kind of work with anybody and need to, let's say, use bloodstone for pain relief, I can just program this to be bloodstone and go ahead and do its magic. I can program it as citrine. I can program it as pyrite. I can program it as carnelian. It's like, this is my favorite piece. And it literally never leaves me. Yes, clear quartz is wonderful for that quality, but this one specifically, because it has that carbon in it, which makes it Tibetan quartz, but this one specifically also has the anhydro, which is those water clusters in there, that when it formed, it had the water clusters in there. So it has that rainbow flash, it has the anhydro, and this one has little specks of black tourmaline. Sleepy Mama, did you know that it had black tourmaline, this one specifically? Like, I'm blown away. And the fact that it's double terminated, it can be used as so many different things. And this is like my favorite pendulum. Actually, this is like my literal favorite piece. It's like the Swiss Army knife of crystals. I love being able to talk to all of you about crystals and energy and chakras and all of this. Yes, well, yes, the Tibetan quartz has the carbon inclusions, but when I was looking at this one specifically more closely, it actually has black tourmaline in it as well, not just the carbon inclusions. So I think that when we picked this one out of that bag, this was like the best. The best. It was, yeah. And then the fact that you wrapped it for me, I mean, it makes it extra special, so. No, I only snort when I laugh really, 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 really laugh. I don't snort any crystals of any kind. Oh no, I keep pausing. Is the connection bad? I hope it's not bad. Yes, Sleepy Mama. Absolutely. Love that so much. And actually, I have to tell you something. You know about the straw? I have to tell you something later. Something really, really funny that came about in a conversation about the straw. I can't share it here, but I have to tell you about that later. How's everybody feeling in here right now? How's everybody feeling since I've been working on you? I am feeling giddy. I am feeling energized and giddy. That heaviness that was there before is really just lifted away, and the playful side of me is here. And I wasn't even drinking anything. So that's what happens here for me. Yes, that's great that you're feeling sleepy, because it's time to go to sleep soon, isn't it? What time is it there by you, Leah? See, Shawnette is usually the one putting me to sleep. I'm glad that you're feeling calm. Oh, it's only 9:40 on a Friday night, so you're going to be up for a little while longer. Exactly, Shawnette. I'm feeling very energized right now. Oh, you were up at 5 a.m., so maybe it's going to be an early night for you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Sleepy Mama. It feels so weird to be calling you Sleepy Mama instead of what I know is your first name. For anybody else that's on here that doesn't know, Sleepy Mama is my best friend. So the two of us are as close can be. I actually have a funny story of when she decided to surprise me on my birthday. Oh God, yes, ride or die for sure. So as you guys are feeling the calm and getting sleepy, let that energy just envelop itself all around you, just kind of like a warm fuzzy blanket. You see the warm fuzzy blanket, and you're saying, but I'm warm now. Leah, I think that's your cue to get some water. I think you need some water. So for any of you that don't know the story, because Leah, I don't know, you've probably heard the story. So Sleepy Mama lives about 8 or so hours away from me by car. And she decided, without saying anything to me, that she was going to come and surprise me where I live. So she drove all night to get to me, to surprise me on my birthday. I happened to be on the toilet in the nude, getting ready to take a shower. My door was closed, but I was in the bathroom. My mother, who lives downstairs, hears a knock on the door, lets her in, and I guess that my friend Sleepy Mama says to her, "Where's Danny?" That's my name. I'm Danny. And my mom points upstairs, not even thinking, doesn't even think. Okay, I'm pointing upstairs. This woman who she never met before is going up the stairs. So she comes upstairs, and my door is partially open because I had a cat that would need to use the litter box, so I always left the door slightly open. So she's standing outside my door, and this is where she was. So that's a story for all stories. But that was my birthday surprise, and we had an amazing time. She spent a few days with us, and it was just absolutely amazing. And now I can't wait to celebrate your birthday together again, my dear friend, my ride or die, my soul sister. Yes, first time visiting me at my place and getting to know my family, my interesting family. Which right now I'm grateful that I think that my mom is probably sleeping, because otherwise I don't know if the things that she would be saying right now while I'm live would be appropriate or not. I have a very spicy mom, which is a great thing, but it can be a little awkward. She's quite spicy, but anybody that meets her absolutely falls in love with her. I had to get it from somewhere, didn't I? Oh, hi, Ed. Well, hello there, sir. I loved your show tonight. I always love all of the music you play, and Friday nights are just the absolute best. My favorite party. So for anybody that sees Ed right there, 1980 something live, he is like literally live every night, and sometimes during the day too. And he has an awesome show if you like 1980s music. Oh yeah, he's amazing. He's an amazing DJ, and he has the best show. So you can usually find me on his show. He also reveals where it is that I live, because he loves saying the name of the town where I live. I appreciate you too. Now we've been friends for a few years now, Ed, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, do you want me to say it? Massapequa, Long Island. Thank you for stopping by, Ed. I appreciate you so much. Yes, I did. I was one of your first followers before you even got to 200. Because our lovely friend Stacy said to me one night when I was on her live, "Please help me. You're a very friendly, outgoing person. I think that you can get more people to follow my friend, and we need him on this platform to go live because he's going to be wonderful for everyone." And she was so right. I love Stacy, and I love you and your whole family. Yeah, and now you introduced me to one of my sisters. You introduced me to Donna. Shawnette, it's been amazing to now get to see you literally every night. Shawnette, if you're not following Ed, I think that you would really like his show. Donna is amazing. Donna is amazing. Love that woman. Ed, have you seen Stacy recently? If you do see her anytime soon, can you please give her a huge hug from me? I absolutely adore Stacy and I miss her so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And please tell her to text me so that I can do some work for her too. Ooh, another 80s music lover. Oh, then you will definitely love Ed's show. And on Friday nights, we get to go live on Ed's show. Like, we get to join him. Ed, I'm telling you, please message her and tell her that I will go ahead and do a one-on-one with her. And one of the techniques that I use is called energy sync. She could really use that, but I need to actually talk to her to do that for her. And I wouldn't be charging her. She's a very good friend that has done so much for me. Stacy is an OG. Please do call her tomorrow and tell her to text me. She has my number. But what I will do is I will go ahead and text her tomorrow just to say, hey, Ed was going to call you and talk to you about what I'm offering you. Please get in touch with me. Thank you. I know. I think that it's amazing that you, Navy Mom, and Stacy have known each other for so long. And the fact that you guys went out to see that movie and you never saw it again after that one time, I'm blown away by that one. Sixth grade. Wow. Hey, Ed, you know what? My bestie is on here, Sleepy Mama. She might still be on here. She's celebrating her 50th soon. And my Ed, because if you guys don't know, I happen to be married to somebody by the name of Ed. I seem to meet Ed everywhere I go. I don't think it's really that popular of a name, but I do meet a lot of people with that name. So I think it's very significant for me, and I happen to be married to someone by that name. He's going to be 50 in October as well. Shawnette, I'll see you on your live in a little bit, okay? Have a wonderful night, Shawnette, but I'll see you a little bit later. I honestly think it's just the letter E, because so many people in my life have that letter E as their initial. Yes, and your birthday is my wedding anniversary. And our dating anniversary happens to be one of the most powerful energy healing frequencies when you're talking about solfeggio sounds for energy healing frequencies. How crazy is that? That our anniversary, those numbers are some of the most powerful. Aw, sending you love, Shawnette. I think that there's something that I didn't even know from way back when, that those numbers really resonated. No coincidence. Ed, you enjoy your dinner. If this is a really late dinner for you, enjoy your food. And thank you again for all that you do for all of us. I appreciate you. My love to you and to Navy Mom and to that gorgeous, beautiful girl of yours. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much. To all of you. If you guys can just let me know how you're feeling right now. If there's anybody that needs a little something extra, hey Donna, I love you, sis. I appreciate you so much. If there's anything specifically that you guys are feeling, then just kind of drop it in here and I will go ahead and energetically work on that for you. Yeah, new followers. We all want new followers. Exactly. For anybody that's here that's not following me yet, if you do like what you see and you like my energy, and if you're learning something from me of the things that I'm sharing, please do follow me. And other people that are on here, on this live, follow them too, because the people in my community are all amazing people. And they have some great content. Oh, I love you too, Donna, so very much. Well, Sleepy Mama, I did do some work on the solar plexus. I did do some work on the root chakra, and I did do some work on the sacral chakra. All of those will definitely benefit from that, but you're the one who taught me the best stuff about manifesting. I learned a lot of that from you. So I'm going to direct you right back to where that came from. And especially when we've had the conversation that we've had about that special straw that we spoke about earlier, we got to talk about that, because I think that that could also help you with what you just spoke of. And besides that, you needed to treat yourself. You have a big birthday coming up, and you are special, and you are worthy, and you should treat yourself to special things and nice things. Besides the fact that you have 2 major trips coming up, one of them being coming to see me. Oh, did he? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I hope he doesn't keep you up, Donna. Like, buddy should be going to sleep soon. It's like almost midnight. Buddy, go to sleep. Yes, Sleepy Mama, for your next trip to come see me. And then we have lots of great things in our future for both of us. Besides the fact that I need to talk to you, because if you're going to be coming up to see me, I may need some crystals from you. I'm hoping that Nick is asleep. Nick went upstairs, so I'm hoping that he's asleep right now. Because if I come off of here, log off, and he's still awake, oh. I know you do. That's why I'm going to need to talk to you about that, because I'm going to need them for the workshops that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some interesting workshops, and part of what I'm going to be working with is going to be with crystals and making small packages for the people that are going to be attending the workshops to get some crystals. So I may need some stuff from you, and obviously rather than buying it from someone else, I would much rather buy it from you. First of all, because I know where those crystals came from, that you know that they were ethically sourced, or that they're real deal. They're not, fakes. So I'd much rather be doing that besides supporting you, financially speaking. I'd rather support your business than anybody else's. Buddy, go to sleep. Oh, thank you for sending me the roses. Appreciate you and love you. Yes, thank you, Leah. Follow and turn on those live notifications. That way, next time I come on, you'll know. And next time I'll be doing some card readings. I don't know if that's something that you're interested in. I may try and figure out a schedule where certain nights I may be doing Reiki and certain nights I may be doing card readings. But for all of you that are here and not following me on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And there I actually have a link because I don't have enough followers yet on TikTok to be able to put my link up. But I appreciate all of you. It's like having a party, an energy healing party, and we're all here together. Having my friends come join. Sleepy Mama, are you still feeling energized? Because my intention is to help you get good night's sleep. Donna, I'm trying to put Buddy to sleep. Oh, you were in cleaning mode. Okay. Well, then I forgive you. Because if you're in cleaning mode, then you were getting a lot of stuff done. Use that energy wisely. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you for allowing me to be here and work with your energy. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the likes and the love. I appreciate you so much. Well, Leah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on. And I look forward to the next time that you hop on. Do you want some work on your sacral chakra? Maybe energize you a little bit? Oh, wait one moment, guys. You feeling okay? Everything right?
Low grade, and I took some Excedrin, so.
Okay. We'll feel better. Good night. Love you. It's fun when family stops in. Okay, so let's do a little bit of re-energizing work for Leah right now. And Leah, thank you again for moderating tonight. I appreciate you. Oh, Donna, I'm glad that he's mellowing out so that it was working for him. But now this is not intended for Buddy because we don't want to energize him. We're going to be energizing Leah a little bit. I'm actually going to work some of this into the energy for you. Oh no, what inactivity? I'm right here. It's telling me that it detected inactivity and that it was going to shut me down. Oh, silly TikTok. I'm right here. I'm talking. I'm right here. You're very welcome. Thank you for all the love, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for any of you that shared the live. Thank you for all of you that have joined. I appreciate all of you. And Sleepy Mama, we're working on yours next. Going to continue working on those chakras that would deal with what you were speaking of earlier. Yeah, I'm also working on your solar plexus chakra. That solar energy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I hope that you're feeling energized now, Leah. Going to smooth out your aura. That way you can get some of those chores done before you end up going to bed. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And now, Sleepy Mama, let's work on some of yours specifically. Oh, hey, Rochelle. I'm getting some of my friends on here. Hello. Thank you so much, Leah. I appreciate you. Have a great night. And hope that that gave you some of the energy that you needed. And that then you're able to get a good night's sleep a little bit later. Yes, thank you for reminding everyone to follow and turn on live notifications so that you'll know the next time that I come on here. Okay, Sleepy Mama, getting some of that energy balanced for you right now. And actually, some of this for you. One of my favorite crystals. Now we're going into more relaxing energy healing and energy clearing. We're looking to bring that energy level to a relaxation state so that we can get ready for sleep. And also clearing some of that hyperactive energy in there for Sleepy Mama as to what we spoke about earlier. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you so much. And sleepy mama, you should be balanced right now. Going to go ahead and smooth out that aura. Is anybody else needing any personalized energy healing right now? If not, you did go over pretty extensive energy healing, so you're so welcome. Absolutely. You're so welcome. Thank you for liking. If no one else needs any kind of personalized energy work right now, I am probably going to log off in a little bit because it is 12:08 a.m. here, and I am truly hoping that my 8-year-old is actually asleep, because if not, that means that he's keeping my husband awake. My husband, who has an early morning tomorrow and probably would like to be sleeping right now. So, okay, I don't see any other comments. Well, yes, I should get some rest too, but I'm more concerned about him because I don't have to be up early. I probably will be, but I don't have to be up early. Aw, good night, Donna. I love you. And you know that he loves you too. He loves all of those pictures and videos that you send. He loves you too. He loves his auntie. And I'm really hoping that he's asleep right now. And Sleepy Mama, I'm sure that he can't wait to see you because it's been a while since he's seen you. So he'll be excited when he finds out that you're coming to town. I don't know who else is on here. I see Sleepy Mama and I see Donna. Aw, thank you. Yes, he will love when he sees Hadley. Everybody loves Hadley. And actually, I already informed Sam about Hadley. I said, you guys are close in age, and you probably like a lot of the same stuff. So, they may hit it off and, you know, have a good time together. That would be nice. Have a good night, Donna. I appreciate you so much, sis. And I'm going to try and make it. Gen X has his show tomorrow morning, right? If that's the case, I'm going to try and make it for that. I'm going to set my alarm for it. Are you going on to Josh's show now? Is he still on? Love you too. And actually, I have to send you that link and that information. Yes, that would be nice if we could have our own girl time. And maybe let the kids hang out together. That would be nice. Wait until Nona finds out that Ashley is coming. I still have to laugh at that one. Yeah, too bad Todd can't come. Todd of the alley. So funny. So funny. And that was the last time that we got to celebrate your birthday together. Wow, I can't believe that. It's been way too long. It really has been way too long. Thank you to anyone who's been joining. We just finished up doing some Reiki healing. I will be back live again, probably at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time. I might do again Reiki healing energy because the energy has been a little heavy right now with the astrological transits that have been happening, and a lot of people are really feeling it. I'm not going to jinx myself, but things have been okay for me, so I welcome the good energy for me. When I did my own Mercury retrograde chart and reading, I actually had a really good Mercury retrograde this year. I had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful conjunction that happened for me in my transit with Jupiter. So it was good things for me, but a lot of other people have struggled. So because a lot of other people struggling, I wanted to come in here and clear the energy and help everyone out as best as I can. Just give a little help. But now, if Donna's still on here, I need to get that information to you and get you that link. So I am trying to get that for you right now so that you can see what it is. And then from there, get you more information. Does anybody else have any... Oh, Donna, you're still here. Does anybody else have any questions or anything else that they want to talk about? I mean, I can find things to talk about. Like, I have no problems chatting. Let's just put it that way. I have no problems chatting. So I could keep talking ad nauseum. I could keep talking and keep you entertained. For right now, I've cleared the energy for everyone. So anybody coming in, I'm done with the energy healing, the Reiki session for right now. But I will be back for that. And if you do like my energy and if you do like seeing me, then please follow. And you may want to turn on your live notifications so that next time that I go live, you can catch me. Donna, you're laughing at that one. Sleepy Mama can tell you that I have no problems talking. I can talk. I absolutely will just talk anybody's ear off if they let me. Yes, I do love chatting, and I know that you do too. I just can't type as fast as you can. You are amazing at typing so fast. I don't know. Are you on a computer when you come on, or are you, like, what device are you using? Because maybe that's what it is. Because on the phone, I cannot type that fast. And on the tablet, it just does not work out that well. I just can't keep up with it. I try to, but it won't let me. So maybe that's why. Maybe if I went on from the computer, I could probably keep up with the typing and the chatting. Oh, so you have me on the phone and you have Josh on... Well, say hi to Josh and Angel for me, please. I'm probably going to be catching their show as soon as I come off of mine, as soon as I log off here. And is Gen X going on tomorrow morning? I think it was 10 a.m. our time, right? Because I'd love to check out that show as well. Wow, my hair is like really blowing up right now. It's really humid down here right now. And I am really, really feeling it. So, let's see. I needed to get that information to you, Donna. He is supposed to, yes. Okay, so I'm going to set my alarm for that. But depending on what time I'm still up tonight... Oh, our weather? Totally bipolar. totally bipolar. It was like we started to have fall and then it went back into summer, and I don't know what's going on. And the other day we were supposed to have nice weather and it like decided to pour. Like, what was that about? That was really weird. So, Donna, when you go to check now on Messenger, I sent you the link. That's the link to shop. But I'm also going to be sending you an invite to the group so that you can go check out the stuff. But what it was that I was telling you about is that for right now, the straw comes free with certain promo packs as long as they have not sold out. The flagship item from this company is their mushroom lemonade. Now, their regular flavor is a mango lemonade. It does have some citric acid in it from lemon. But their summer flavor, which is what was in the promo pack, is watermelon limerita. That it was almost sold out, so I don't know if they still have it. But if they do have it, it's the watermelon limerita, and you can get a bottle of what's called Source, which is trace minerals, and you would mix it together with water, and it helps you with brain health, cognition, memory, focus. If you ever feel like you have that squirrel brain where suddenly like you get distracted and your brain goes in different directions and you're not focused, this helps you with that. For some people like me, going through perimenopause, it's helped with that too. And for some people that have already gone through menopause, it's helped them with some of those symptoms too. It also helps with inflammation. So if anybody's experiencing inflammation, it kind of gets rid of the inflammation too. And the trace minerals is like getting multivitamin, multi-mineral right there. So the two of them mixed together, I have it daily. Now the straw is energy frequency boosted. So you just saw me doing energy healing work right here tonight. They actually boost, they do energy boosting on all of their products. So this is one of the containers. See that medallion right there? It's frequency energy boosted. They have $1 million machine that boosts and puts in 11 harmonic frequencies that are the energy healing vibrations and sounds into that. And the products are also energy boosted as well. So the straw is also energy boosted. And when you drink out of that straw does not lose the energy boosting. You would have to put it through a microwave, but it's a stainless steel straw. Who would put that in the microwave? It holds the boost for a lifetime, as long as you use the straw. So if you're drinking water, you're going to be getting that energy frequency boosting. If you're drinking coffee and you're drinking it through the straw, you're going to get that, no matter what it is that you're using it for. But I happen to take that straw and then I rinse it and dry it and I sleep with it. I put it under my pillow so that I have the energy frequency boosting while I sleep. Maybe that's why I don't need that much sleep. So anyway, I'm going to send you that. If they still have it available, then it would be there. I'm going to send you the picture as well and the invite to the group where all of that information comes from. It is so cool that it does that. And I mean, I'm literally that girl. I'm literally that person that's all about the energy frequency, about raising the vibration, about helping people feel better. I mean, a lot of people don't know this. I don't know who else is on the live right now. I know, Donna, that you're on. I don't know if Sleepy Mama's still on. It shows me that a few people are watching, but I don't know who they are. But I was blind. I was literally blind. I spent some time not being able to see, and actually Sleepy Mama knows how bad that was. And I was able to heal myself out of that. I believe in energy work because I've seen it work for me. It was a transition to get to where I was, where I could finally see and like literally train my eyes again. Sleepy Mama remembers when I couldn't even drive. she met me actually when I started to get some of my eyesight back, but my eyesight was still compromised. But I could at least I could see enough to be on a device and have friends on a device. And that's what kept me sane. My friends kept me going. The friends that I met that didn't live close by. That's how I kept going. But I was doing energy healing work on my own, and I was told that I wouldn't be able to see again. I was told that I wouldn't be able to see again. And my biggest fear was that at the time when I lost my eyesight, my youngest, who's now 8, who's going to be 9 in November, when I lost my eyesight, he wasn't even a year old. Because his birthday is in November, and I lost my eyesight November 1st. It was October 31st, we were trick-or-treating when I started to feel blurry vision in the one eye and started to have issues and ended up with deep corneal ulcers. And I lost my eyesight. And it went from the right eye, which was the one with the corneal ulcers, but then my left eye was also affected and they couldn't figure out what was going on. Until then, a different ophthalmologist that was a specialist in cornea figured that what I had was a corneal dystrophy disorder. And with that disorder, once you lose your vision, it's supposedly gone for good. It's a form of corneal dystrophy that it's progressive. And nobody could believe it, that I started doing work and that I could restore some of the vision back. I used to not be able to sit in a room with light. I used to not be able to stand outside if the sun was out. And now I can actually stand outside in the sun without sunglasses, which is totally crazy to me. But my biggest fear at the time, my child wasn't even a year old, my youngest. And I feared that I would never be able to see his beautiful face. I feared that I would never be able to see him growing up. I feared that my then 10-year-old, that I would never be able to see him and his beautiful face and to see them accomplish things, or the artwork that they would create, or any of the things that they would be doing. And that was one of the things that kept me going, wanting to be able to see them achieve things and do things and see their beautiful faces. And obviously, who wants to not be able to see, right? I just wasn't taking no for an answer. And I kept fighting, and I kept fighting, and I kept fighting. And yes, we did celebrate. I know what you're saying, that you were so proud of me when I started driving again. And we did celebrate that. And at first, I could only drive like literally around the block, and that was all I could do. And then little by little, I could do more. So when people are losing hope, that's what I'm here to do, to help them restore their faith in something, in themselves, in something, and to not completely give up. Because even when it seems like things are hopeless and you can't come back from where you are, it's not really up to us to decide that we're just going to give up. Maybe if we just keep going, but in a different direction, if we just change things around just a little bit in a different direction, then perhaps that's the way that we need to go. And I'm not saying that anything and everything can be healed and cured. That's not what I'm saying, because I'm, being realistic that that's not the way that it works for everyone. But what I'm saying is that we have to just keep trying in a different way, and we have to just keep trying. And that's what I'm here for. I appreciate you ladies, because now it seems like only the two of you are left with me. Everybody else has left us. I guess I was just talking a little bit too much about my private stuff. But I felt that was a pretty important story to share. So Donna, I appreciate you listening and telling me that. Well, thank you. You are amazing, and you are strong as well. Because I know what you've been through from what you've shared with me. So I know that you are amazing and you are strong. I love you too. Okay, so I shared that link with you, and now I'm inviting you to I am inviting you to that group. It's also late. People probably went to bed. No, yeah, of course. No, I'm sure that they did. But actually, I don't know about that, because I know that there are other people that are doing a live on TikTok right now, and there are a lot of other people that are East Coast, like we are, and they stay on until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So they just didn't find me yet. Sleepy Mama, I totally know how strong you are. I know more than anybody else how strong you are. I know your stories all too well. But I am not going to share your stories with everybody. That's because we're not normal. No, we're not. And Sleepy Mama, she's not normal either. So the three of us, we're totally not normal, nor would we want to be normal. We like the fact that we're not normal. That's funny. That's funny. What's really funny is also the fact that I've met like both of you virtually. Like I've met you both online. That's how I got to be so close to both of you. Yep. Your narcolepsy. Well, a few other things that I've been there for that you've gone through. That you amaze me. But the fact that that was really crazy. I was never expecting you to surprise me for my birthday, because I was never expecting you to drive that far. Talk about proud. Oh my God. The fact that you drove that whole way to come see me, that was beyond a great birthday gift. Yes, I am so grateful for that. I am so grateful that Stacy brought me to Ed, and then Ed brought me to you, and that we all got to meet. And then it was through Ed that I met Patrick, and he's another wonderful person too. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. And now getting to meet Josh and getting to meet other DJs on this platform, it's been awesome. I feel so blessed with the people that I've come to meet, the connections that I've made. I could have never imagined that before. Absolutely. But yes, with narcolepsy, all the things that you've accomplished, blown away. Blown away. You are one warrior for sure. Yeah, I'm glad that it's blowing up. It should be. Well, Ed set him up too. Like Ed really helped him to get. And I love that. I love that. Because it took a while for Ed to build up like that, but it's nice if you have somebody to support you in that. Then it makes it easier. And that's the nice thing about our community, that we are the type of people that we will go that extra mile to help someone else instead of having them struggle the way that we've struggled. It's like we're all about, hey, if it took me this long to get to wherever it is, then, and I've figured it out, I'm not going to have you go through that struggle. I'm going to help you. Yeah. Oh, are they? That's awesome. Where is Josh? What part of... I don't know what state he's in. Donna, what's really weird is that I have a really good friend that is also in the same state that you're in. Isn't that funny? Isn't it a small world? Oh, so Ed is going to Tennessee. Yes. Yes, Sway. I actually spoke to her earlier today. She called me earlier today. And she's a sweet, sweet girl. And her name is Allie. I don't know what town she's in. I'll have to find out the next time that I speak to her. And I'll let you know. But yeah, she's in the same state that you're in. small world. It is a small world. Okay, so I sent you the invite. You are in Providence. Okay, I will tell her. I sent you the invite to the group. I am now going to grab the link to the group because sometimes Facebook does not send you notifications for it. And you can see the information from there. I'm being beckoned by my husband. Yeah, I'm being beckoned by my husband. Because guess what? Your nephew is still up. Good night, sleepy mama. I love you. Yes, you wrap up your project and go to bed. And we need to talk because I want to get you plugged into some of the stuff so that we can help you with some of the things that you're doing. And Donna, I got you the link. You got the link. I'm going to share with you the picture of what the item is. And then I went ahead and I shared the pictures of the items of what the promos are. So basically, if you click on that link and you go to shop, you would have to scroll all the way down until you get to those images. And then that's the promo where you get the free straw. The ones that look like the pictures that I sent you. And that's where you would get that. But if you want to know more about what the product is and what I'm telling you about, you can explore on the website. But I'm also going to be sending you a video where my friend Robin talks about... He just explains it so nicely. Not that I can't explain it and not that I haven't explained it to you, but he just explains it so nicely. And he's pretty awesome about how it's done, what the benefits are, and all of that jazz. For anybody else that's joined in, hi, and thank you for being here. If you happen to like my energy and you can pick up on my vibes, I ask you to stick around and follow if you can. I just got done doing some Reiki Energy Healing. I was doing that for quite a bit. I was doing that for over an hour. So you missed that part, but I will be back live again, probably tomorrow. So if you follow me and you turn on your notifications for live, you will get the invite or you'll be notified when I go live again. I will tell him bedtime or no pictures. That might work with videos because he does love seeing the videos. Absolutely loves them. All right, my dear, dear sister, I am going to log off because I really should be getting upstairs because my husband's trying to go to bed. And being that our little guy is insisting on still being awake, I'm going to make sure that he gets to bed. Did she? Oh, I'm going to have to go check them out. I'm going to have to check those out. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to go and take a look. I can't believe that. She did promos for Ed. That's so cool. Now you got to get Buddy to get to work. If you could record him when he gets excited that Ed is on, that would be a great promo. All right. Well, if you have any questions on that, like if you're looking at the link, if you have any questions, just let me know. He might send everyone deaf. Well, that's what he tries to do to you. As he keeps going constantly. But definitely let me know when you look over the stuff. Let me know. The promo is only supposed to be until tonight. And I don't know if it might only be for another 20 minutes or so, because I don't know if it's Central Time. It might be Central Time. But if you have any questions, I'm going to be up, obviously, because I'm going to try and get that 8-year-old to go to sleep. Wish me luck. Because he fights it tooth and nail. Gee, I wonder where he gets it from, that he's a night owl. I don't know. I love you too. I love you bunches. And I'll probably either see you tomorrow morning if you're going to be on there. If not, we can chat. I will definitely see you on Ed's next show. Although Monday nights usually tend to be a little rough to get on because I have a couple of other things on Monday night, but I usually try to hop on even if it's for a little bit. Oh yeah, or Josh's show. I might hop on to Josh's show now. It depends on what I find when I go upstairs. Because if I can put my earbuds in and listen to Josh's show, then I will. But it depends on what I find when I get up there. You know, kids, you know what it's like. You have 2 boys. Although yours are grown now, you know what it's like. Alright, somebody else is watching. I don't know who else is here with us, but... Alright, I'm going to hop off now. Love you, and I'll probably see you in a little bit. Yeah. 33 and X2. Well, that goes for my 8-year-old who acts like, he's a grown-up. At 8 years old, he thinks that he's an adult and that he should make the rules. So. Even Coco is asleep. Coco is snoring. We should all be snoring. Like, we should all be asleep and snoring in dreamland. All right. Good night. I'll catch you later. Bye, anyone else that's on here. Bye. Oh, well, I'm glad that Buddy is relaxing. All right, I'm actually shutting off now. Good night. Love you.